Jesse Pate. Number 3, Abby Coons. Number 4, Sophia Mason. Number 5, Keelan Wetstein. Number 6, Adeline Wilback. Number 7, Savannah Dixon. Number 10, Allie Lawson. Number 11, Hannah Coons. Number 12, Abby Kirby. Number 21, Jessica Lee. Number 23, Avery Gray. Number 24, Kinsley Jackson. And number 33, Lila Fortner. The assistant coaches are Colleen Whitmer, Sarah Lee, Braylon Smith, Taylor Blair, and the head coach is Mary Howard. Your line judges for tonight are Mr. Richard Murphy, Mr. Robert Murphy, and your officials are Mr. Thomas James and Mr. David Erickson.
All right, folks, welcome in to tonight's matchup. I hope somebody could hear me. I really hope. It's loud in here. This is the West Kentucky Sports Network, live on YouTube, live on Facebook. If someone is watching Facebook or YouTube, give me a heads up in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat and let me know if you can hear me. I'd appreciate it. That would be pretty epic. I did start a stream earlier and turn it off because of the music. I'll probably get bumped for that. But we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna act as if I am live and y'all can hear me. But we're at the Eagles Nest Live here tonight. Great bombs threat at TPUSA. What the heck? Anyway, I just want to welcome everybody in to the People's Channel, WKSN, live on Facebook and on YouTube if I could find it. There we go. I'm watching the chat. I got somebody else in there. If you can hear me, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat for me if you can hear me. You're on Facebook. Hey, it's Jamal. Let me know you can hear me. Please put a 1 in the chat. First serve, Jasmine Howard. Gonna score an ace for DC. Woo, it's loud in here. It is loud in here. That's for sure. Check. Oh, yep, I can hear me. All right, Jasmine Howard, senior setter. Gonna get her second. She's gonna get a dig as well. Jones with a set to the right side. Pollard with an easy swing over the net. Pate outside to the freshman. Gonna get a kill off of the block, off of Pollard. Gonna score their first point. It's 1-1. Jasmine Howard on DC side, number 22, pushing up to net as a setter. We got Jasmine, Maddie, Haley, Maya, Jones, and Zoe right now. Jump serve. All right, big dig, and play right back to the freshman. Dig by Zoe. Maya on the right side, another dig by the freshman. Set Roberts. Outside swing. Hollows gets an offensive point in transition. The one way DC can win tonight, they gotta score off of first ball kills. They can't give up second chances just like that. They can't do it, folks. They cannot do that. They got to score off of first ball kills right away. They have the ability. They have the talent. It's 3-1. 3 serving 1. Apollo. It's going to bounce off of Zoe. They're going to count that as a kill. DC coming out the gate not strong at all. All right, Keelan going to score first 5 here for, well, 4 out of serving. Zoe, good ball to Howard, to Maddie Chin. Dig Roberts, Pate set to the right side to Dilbeck. Dilbeck with an easy swing. DC not able to put it back. Not able to return. DC going to take a quick timeout here at 6, serving 1. Not a good start for the Lady Panthers from across town. But we will see what happens. Nice crowd out here tonight. A little bit of red, a little bit of blue. Concession stands are open. Plenty of parking if you still want to join us here at the Eagle's Nest on the campus of Apollo High School. I am looking up some rosters here. It's just a one-man show here on the West Kentucky Sports Network, folks. So I'm trying to do a little bit of everything except the broadcasting. It's more of a story session. It is a talk story session. Because oh, no. I'll be with you. Roberts. Outside. Another swing. Smart setup for Coach Howard on the right side. The way she set up her rotation. She wants to score points right away. This is something a little bit different than I've seen in previous matches. But so far, so good. They're scoring points at 7-1. DC, Clark. Dilback. Oh, let's see what happened. I got a double on the right side. Keelan again, pass Zoe. Jones with the set to Pollard on the outside. Dig, Pate, Roberts, back to Keelan. They're going to call that out. It's 8-1. Well, 2 now. Maddie Chin coming to the line for DC. Zoe out. Zoe out. Molly in on the front left side. Going to switch to right side. Haley Clark playing outside. Dig on the overpass, Jones. Howard to Clark. Dig, Pate. Roberts back to Dilbeck, the senior. Feeding her a little bit more. Want to get her to score points here. Good. Haley Clark. First kill of the night. Offensively for Davis County. Keys to winning. Davis County again. In receive. Got to get out of that rotation first and foremost. Off of serve receive. And they have to stop here. They definitely have to double up Avery Gray. Haley Clark, that's tight. Jones. Diggs puts it back over, tight to Roberts. Middle. Scores on the tip. Tip by Lawson. Lawson's going to score there. Maddie Chin out. In Kendall. Pate to serve. Kendall pass. 3 pass. Howard. Molly. Swings to the 6. Steve Howard is yelling, don't swing to the 6. Middle to Pollard. Tip. Pate. Dig. Roberts. Outside to Gray. Easy up. Kendall. Clark again. Dig. Gray. Free ball coming over. Pate. DC. Chance to score here. Kendall. Yeah. Jasmine in the net. Howard in the net. That's too bad. That was a free ball. They had a chance to score. Apollo 10-3. They got to get out of this rotation. They're only in rotation 2, so they really need to get out of this and get a first ball kill here. I think they have the right setter to do it, and there you go. Back set to Clark. I'd like to see Clark go faster in her approaches because she has a good reach. She's a tall body. Out Jones in. Reese Whiteside. Number 3 going to come to the middle. Gray, pass to set, to hit. Pass to hit. Maya Pollard back. Keelan, big swing from the pipe. That's going to score. Apollo 11-4. Lee coming in for Roberts. Back is going to be Adeline Dillback to serve. First serve there. Jasmine Howard out. In rotation 3, Jenna Lawson going to come in row 3. Going to come across the middle. Serve middle. Tip over. Pate Diggs. She's going to play defense. Gray still in the front row, which is smart. They want to score the majority of their points with her on the front row there. Watch her transition. Lee over the net. Tip Whiteside. Tip to Molly again. All right. Keelan out the middle. Dig Jones. DC, one more chance. Bowman. Dig Keelan. Free ball. Another chance for DC. Maya Pollard on the right side. Trouble with the dig. But they're going to score anyway. I was going to say trouble with the dig, Dillback. But they score off of the pipe with Reese. Dillback gonna get an ace. Ty Belly talking to the squad, looking like they thought she may want to take a timeout. Jenna Lawson setting, still in rotation 3s, coming across the middle with 3 options. Gonna go with Bauman in the middle. Can tip there, right? Avery Gray still scoring on the front row. Smart rotation by Coach Howard on the right side. So far, no one there to stop her, even on not full-fledged approaches and swings. Dillbeck serve to Kendo. Big set to Whiteside. Might have been a lift, Swing by Sophia. Dig, Lawson, Jones, libero set. Big swing, block, out. Pollard gonna get a scorebook. Gonna get a score on the books, I'm sorry. 5 serving, 14 left. DC going left to right. Maya Pollard. Can't remember what grade she's in. She is a junior. Played in 23 matches so far. Gosh, gotta love Kentucky volleyball. You guys play a lot of matches out here. Gray from the right side, crosses over. Right. Jones from the back row has a libero. Yeah. Lee. Lee to Mason. The line judges called it down. Referees overruled, and they could do that. Jones, another swing. Back in the pipe. Out. Already about 7 sets to the pipe. First one out here. Coach Howard on the right asking for clarification on the libero. Swinging over the net, but that's stretching, that's reaching. 6 serving, 14, Maya Pollard. Little jump floaty. to Pate. I recommend not serving her. Outside to Mason. Mason gets a touch. Dig Jones. Lawson to Whiteside. Tip. It's going to score. Whiteside wasn't ready there on that transition. It was too quick. Setter's got to recognize that quick transitions. Got to fill your middle. If they're not ready, you got to go elsewhere. Probably good time for a pipe. Or the back. Lawson outside. That's tight. That's not going to work. Apollo serving. Gray serving. 15 serving 7. Jump floaty to Jones. Whiteside gets second touch. Free ball over. Lawson. Lee. Tequila. Gets a block. Lawson. They're pumped about that. Double sub coming in. Maddie Chin for Kendall. And Zoe in for Molly. Zoe's going to serve. I keep not remembering Kendall's name. Murphy. How did I forget that? All right, Apollo in rotation 5. Lease setting. Back to Mason. Mason with the kill on the right side. Not the ideal choice, but it worked. Probably because of the previous era. Mason, anyway, serving 16-8. Apollo cruising. Whiteside, way out on the right side. Something she's not really accustomed to, swinging out of the right side. But, you know, you put the parts together. Put the parts together as best you can and you work it out. Pollard in the middle with a jump floaty. Good Zoe. Stella with the set. Whiteside with the con. Get the swing. Off the touch. Gonna score there. All right, we got libero substitution. Clark in for Whiteside. Jones back to serve. 9 serving 17. All right, Lee. She's in the right front. Oh, Clark's gonna get the row shotty. 2 score. 10 serving 17. DC trying to make it a game here. In this, I don't think either of the team went around one rotation yet. Right. Oh, Lee, why are you pushing it over so much, Lee? Maddie Chin, roll shot, out of bounds. Not ready. Oh, I'd love to see her go quicker on that, Maddie Chin. All right, Roberts in for Lee. Adeline Dillback in for 33, whose name I am not aware of. Lila Fortner. Roberts with the serve. Clark with the slop. Ooh. I mean, it was a good attempt. Just kind of slow. Good attempt on the one-handy if someone was there. Okay. Lawson in for Roberts. Jenna Lawson, number 5. I think she's going to set here out of row 1. 11 serving 18. They're putting Pate to work. Here comes Keelan. Keelan's going to get score off of the first ball kill. Off of the double blocking error on DC. Well played. She's scoring points tonight. She's scoring points from the back. Now they got Avery Gray in the front row. Here to Zoe. Jones set to the outside. That's a well-placed set. DC's lucky on that. Pollard put it where no one is. Sub coming in. Bowman for Zoe. Murphy in for Maddie Chin. It is 12 serving 19, Murphy. Little jump, floaty float. Ooh. Coaches get upset when you do that. You get subbed in the serve to score some points, and you do that right in the net. It's better to miss long, as they say. It's 20 serving 12. Apollo cruising. Pates. Second time around the serve. Ooh. Little deep dish. Dig, Keelan. Right side to Dobak. Dig up again. They're going to call 4. I agree with that. Yeah. Dilbag hit it. And Keelan was there to dig that ball up just in case it was blocked. He blew the whistle too early. It looks like the ref blew the whistle too early to pull that yellow card. It's my interpretation that that late substitution by Whiteside should have been good because they have all the way up into contact to call it an out of rotation. It shouldn't have been a delay. I'm going to ask him that later. All right, pass to Gray. Outside, a little bit of tempo down the line. Easy. Apollo 21-13. Sub right side. Lee in for Roberts. On the front left, Dilbeck back to serve. 21-13. Apollo cruising in his first set. Hopefully Coach Tyler Bailey has something up her sleeve for their second set. Reese Whiteside, a youngster. Hit now, but still played in 23 matches. Whiteside, a sophomore. Go back, not gonna make it. Yep. All right, we got Pollard back to serve. It's 14-22. And Smart. Lee goes back. Lee goes back to Gray to score. That's what you got to do. Get out of the rotation. First ball kills. You win the first ball kill battle, you typically win the set. So smart play by her. She's in rotation 5. Lee setting in the middle for Apollo. And Gray gonna serve out. Gray takes a lot of swings throughout a match, so who knows? Zoe in for Molly on the left side. Maddie in for Kendall Murphy on the left side. Maddie's gonna sub in, start on the left. She's probably gonna play middle. And Whiteside's going outside. Here we go, Keelan. Right. They're swinging down the line, right? I'll make an adjustment on that defense because no one's tipped yet. They're playing this rotation. They're having the right back player cover tips, but no one's tipped yet. So film has not been watched. They know they swing away here. And then I go ahead and say that, and that happens. Right side. Pretty athletic, also plays soccer, goes up 2 hands, puts the ball where someone's not there to dig it. They scored, point 17 here in the first set. Zoe set to Keelan, hit the Gray, roll shot on the pipe, and it scores. We got sub in, Lawson back in on Apollo side. Sophia Mason serving again. Here we go, easy float. Pollard, oh, we got to make that hand harder. Here we go, Gray again. 1 block up. I would advise Miss Roberts there to get up in the middle anytime either Avery Gray swings are Keelan swings. It's kind of insulting. You're going to go one-on-one. Here we go. Pass, Gray. Right side to Lawson. Tip back over. Clark. Outside, Keelan. Double touch. All right, free ball over. Apollo, chance to score again. All right, in the gap, no good. So Keelan Wetstain. I'm probably killing her name, incorrect. But it is what it is. DC 19-24, got to be perfect here. Lee outside to Keelan. Dig, Jones. Not going to make it. That ends the first set, folks. 25-19. Nice little comeback by DC. They just weren't ready out the gate. 25-19. Set one goes to Apollo. Right, yeah. They closed the gap. That was good. All right, folks. Second set coming up. That was a close game. DC went strong out the gate. Apollo did well. They set up their one hitter to go across the middle, and they stayed there. They fed her, Avery Gray. They fed her throughout the middle. Got a lot of swings. And luckily, they got a couple points out the backside by Keelan. I want to say Wetstain, but I'm probably killing it, but I'm going with it. I don't know for sure. A lot of people leaving the building, the JV teams, they got to go home and do some homework. Typical volleyball protocol for coaches. Hey, you guys stay and watch. At least one set, then you guys can go. So it is what it is. Folks, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, give me that good vibes in the chat. It's just me. It's just me trying to do all of this. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. Appreciate the coverage. Hopefully you're watching. People are watching live or when they're watching on demand. Yeah. If you're on YouTube, hit up that hype the video for me. Get down towards that chat where those three dots are. Swipe left. Swipe left and look for hype. Scroll down to the hype button and hit the hype button. Score some points. Moves the video up the YouTube algorithm. So I'd appreciate that. On Facebook, continued support. One thing I'd like to do on Facebook, we can get, I'm stuck at 7,600 followers. If I can get y'all to just share. Every time you see me live, just share it out with your friends. Ask them to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Trying to get this business flowing and going so one day I can possibly quit my day job. Anyway, let's see who's the lineup for DC. DC on the left. We got Pollard, Chin, Haley Clark, Stella Roberts, Jones, and Kendall Murphy. Right side, Wetstain serving. First ball, pass Pollard to Roberts. Jones gonna have take a little chicken swing at it in the back row. Liberos can hit out of the back row. They just can't go over the plane of the net. There's some rules for the odd colored white opposite jersey that you see on the floor. If you're new to volleyball, the person who has the opposite jersey as everyone else on the floor is called a libero. A libero meaning in Italian as free, so free subs. It doesn't count against a team. They can sub in for anybody in the back row that coach chooses. It's a not that utilized practice. Mostly coaches will just sub out for the middles when they get into the back row. They'd have the libero serve at least one time, but the liberos can come in at any time. They just have to sit out one play for anybody in the back row. When they serve, they have to stay in that serving position throughout the match. They don't have to serve all the time, but if they do go back and serve, the player they came into sub for can also serve. Gray, run away, outside. Yeah. DC, I would suggest they figure out something to do with Gray recognize when she's front row, put a couple blocks on her, even probably put a triple, and let everybody else figure out, hit something good, because DC does have pretty good defenders. Anyway, dig, Roberts, Pate, bump set to Gray, tip over, Murphy, dig, to Roberts, Clark. Ooh, I'd love to see her go faster again on her approach. Kind of goes slow. I think if she goes fast and gets some air, it should be tough to stop because she just has good size. Anyway, Pollard to Roberts. Outside, the white side. Good swing, dig. Yep. Mason with another tip kill. Perhaps the Apollo side is throwing off the defense. Going to the 5'0" middle blocker. DC long hit out again. Pate serving 5-2. Clark, another hitting error. Pate went for it on the slide. Took a dive. It's 6-2. Coach Tyler Bailey's going to take a timeout at 6, serving 2. So again, what I see, Davis County, they really got to be sharp in their receive. I think their setters got to figure out, hey, we want to go to a specific spot. We need a priority of if they get a good pass, who are they going to go to score points? If they can look across the other side, see where there's small blocks are, see if there's any blocks pulling off. I mean, their middle, the right side, Apollo's middle is on the shorter side, but still works hard, still hustles, still jumps where she can. But if I were strategizing, I would take my biggest hitter and just hit right out of the middle, or on the outside, tell the outside hitter to hit towards the middle. So Avery Gray is talking to the referee now for some odd reason out of a timeout. That's strange. Pollard is going to go walk over and see what's up. So we will see. Pate continues to serve 6-2. First round of rotation. Murphy, no good on the pass. Jones is going to free ball that over. Pate, shooter to the outside. Blocking error off of Roberts. So they're struggling to pass here, struggling to score points. DC has the talent to definitely do it. But then there's that. I think there's only 1 or 2 seniors on there. Everyone's young. They just need someone to take control of some leadership here. Pollard pass. Right side. You just got to swing away, baby. Swing away. When you're not worried about the result, you play so much better. you're in the spot where you want to be. Here we go. Pate, 9-2, serving. Jumpy jump. Pollard passing out of 6 to Roberts. Back set to Clark. Right. Tip. Gray tip again. Murphy unable to pick that up. Apollo in control. Jones, 3 pass to Roberts, to Pollard in the middle, in the pipe. Dillback off to the right side. Murphy. Right to Pollard. Clark, free ball. Apollo, one more chance to score here. Lee. Yeah. Not Lee, but Roberts, sorry. Roberts, where she falters off here is when she bump sets to Gray. Throws the rhythm off. At least from what I've seen. Anyway, Murphy out, Ballman in on the front row. Apollo in rotation 3. See Roberts come across the middle. Back out to Gray. Gray with a tip. Nobody there. Ugh. Coach's worst nightmare. On the right side, Lee coming in for Roberts. Zoe coming in for Clark on the left side. Dobek back to serve. It's 11-3. Apollo cruising once again. DC struggling to get out of them first 2 rotations. Jones missed everything. Missed everything on that. I don't know what to say. Well, DC unable to complete the free ball. For Salabelli, one more timeout, 12-3. We are struggling. DC struggling. So, in this timeout, folks, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share,
These guys
hit that
twins?
broadcast. Huh?
Are the line judges twins?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
thought so. I just wanted to
Yeah. The Murphy brothers. All right, here we go. Dobek serve to Pollard, to Roberts, to Bowman. Off speed. Lee to Mason. Dig Roberts. Bowman. Off the block, gonna score. DC, the whole side of DC, I really want to see them just go faster on their approach. They are not quick in transition and not quick to approach. I think that'll be a good benefit if they could make that work. Anyway, Roberts swings, right side. Swings back on the overpass. She scored 5. Serving 13. Anyway, Roberts, back row setting. Roberts, white side. Bauman, Pollard, Jones, and Zoe. I forget Zoe's last name. But right side, Apollo, free ball. White side, one hands it. Bauman clears it. Pate, dig off the net. Gray, outside. Cross court. Well, Bauman carries it deep behind her head, throws it long, no good. Got to get that contact in front of your head. Stella Roberts pushes up to the net in rotation 1. Playing. Out by Keelan. Next thing. Gonna give DC a point. Jones out, Chin in, wide side serving. 6 serving 14. They got a lot of room. They got a lot to make up here. They need big breaks here. Pate slightly off the net with the pass. Gray long, wide side, good call on the out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game a little bit if you're tuning in. I'm using my Hollyland Venus Live 2. Keelan Wetstein able to push that third ball over for a score, 15-7. All right, Mason serving. She's playing middle. Lawson back in opposite her in the front row on the left in position 4. Mason's gonna floaty serve. Zoe passing. Jones with a swing over. Lee to Wetstein. Rhythm, off rhythm. Roberts middle to Chin. She was ready. Dig, Gray. Lee back outside to Wetstein. Off the double block. Dig, Zoe. Good, Stella on the back. Back to Pollard. Free ball coming over. Pollard puts it back over. 50-50 ball here. Come on, Maddie. You got to jump higher. Lee puts it over. Roberts. Oh, you got to get it higher. You got to get it higher. Stella Roberts, you got to get that ball higher. She's a taller body. She has a long reach. And Maddie, go faster in transition. Mason serving, 16-7. Zoe get that pass high. Roberts. Kitchen, that's gonna score. Off of a miss dig. Was that a service error? I turned away for a second. Let me see. That was her second service error of the set. Lawson coming in for Roberts. In rotation 3, pushing Clark up to the net. I'm gonna run across the middle. Yeah, ain't ready, gotta be faster. These passes just got to get higher. These passes just got to get higher for DC. Murphy. All right, free ball, DC. Chance for points here. Dillback. Right side. Clark, tip. Big leap. Pate was there. Read it really, really good. Big swing. Keelan Wetstein. Again, 22-8. Nice serve. Pollard, overpass, Clark. Lawson, free ball coming, Pate. Here we go, Pollard serving point 10, 10-22. Roberts in rotation 1, Pollard in rotation 1, long entry. Pass, Gray. Back set. To Wetstain. No good. Point 11 for DC. No touch. There you go. Pate with the pass to Roberts. Back set to Westside. Dig Jones. Free ball coming again for Apollo by Clark. Gray with the pass. Roberts. Big swing, one-on-one. Westside with a little bit of tempo. 23, serving 12, second set. DC struggling. Not able to put together some sorry, folks. Slowed it down a little bit, doing some texting back and forth. Noticing not all the seniors on Apollo have played yet, being that it's senior night. Typically, I'm just going to say it, typically, protocol is, hey, senior night, all the seniors start. And that's their one big night. You could put them in for 1 point whatsoever. I just noticed not all of them have played on the Apollo side, so kind of disappointing to see. Hopefully they'll get in. I mean, they could have got in first set, this set, and probably the third set, but hopefully the coach on Apollo has something up her sleeve to where all of them can get some playing time, not just using them as statisticians. Anyway, that's 25-14 for Apollo. If I was the parent or guardian of those two seniors who haven't played yet, I would tell them to throw their dang clipboard on the ground and let someone else do it. But God bless them. They're just a part of the team and they're doing what's right, a part of the process. So hopefully the coaches didn't forget that it's senior night. And again, typical volleyball protocol is all seniors play. They could have been playing this whole entire time. But oh well. Let's see. Anyway, DC struggling. We've got 2 more minutes. DC down 2-0. And what can I say? If they could just improve their passing out of first ball, and the first ball in their receive, it's really their only way to stay in this match. All right, score points off of first ball receive. Can't give Apollo free balls, or if they do, you got to make it difficult. So Weststain and Avery Gray do not receive third contact because they've been scoring all night, folks. So they got to get someone else to score, someone else to set. So we'll see what happens. I lost my train of thought there, folks. So anyway, DC down 2. If they can score off out of serve receive, I think that'll help them out tremendously. They need to score. They need to go on runs, get about 4 or 5 in a row. Yeah, to seize some momentum. This is craziness. I'm calling it out. So lame. 2 seniors on the Apollo side not able to get in the game on senior night. Not even to start off the game. It's set number 3. It's the 3rd set. And the only ones to not play on the Apollo sideline. Seriously lame, but guess it is what it is. But gotta call it out like I said. Anyway, on the left side, here we go. Jones serving, DC. Nice straight serve. Trouble. Go back, swing to the net. Right, this is garbage time. Let's see what Apollo's doing. All right, setter outside middle, up outside middle. Trouble, wet same, yeah. All right, first 2 trashy plays for Apollo all night. Set 3, down 2-0. First time DC. Stella Roberts. We got single blocks. Point for Apollo. DC still up. Apollo serving 1, serving 2. Keelan Wetsand. Serves into the net. DC, sorry folks. Pause again, thinking about something else has my attention. DC up 4-1. Big swing down the line for Gray. We got double sub, double libero subs, middle's in, middle's out. Yeah, I'm going to pause for a second, folks. Sorry. Enjoy the game. I'm texting back and forth. I'm kind of irritated a little bit at what I am seeing, so I gotta go vent. All right, Delback serve. It's 4. Apollo. DC still winning this set. DC winning this set. First lead of this ball game, folks. Whiteside back to serve. Lee in the middle to Gray. Gray gets the kill. Apollo doing a really good job in first ball kills here. I'm glad to see, since last year to this year, they worked out their rotations, putting their point scorers in better spots to score points out of receive. Didn't see that last year. And arguably they had better talent. All right, serve again here. Apollo still down by 2. Maddie Chin with the rollie. Pipe, Gray, dig, Zoe. Roberts to Jones. All right. Off rhythm. Free ball. Davis County going to get a chance to score here. Pollard. Off the block. Transition. Outside to Wetsing. Touch. Missed dig by Zoe. Had it there off of the touch. Missed it. Yes, totally biffed it. DC needs none of that. Now it's tied, 7-7. They have the lead for a short while. Not anymore. All right. Zoe gonna get aced off of an easy little float serve. Good job with coach score, taking a timeout. Timeout down 1, I would have waited till about 4, but yeah, they did have the lead, and then they did come back, so it's not a bad timeout. It's quiet in here for the first time tonight. Apollo well ahead, 2-0. All right, DC now down 2. 9 serving 7. Jones, back set to Bauman, cross court, Lee to the pipe, to Gray. Big swing to Lawson. Jones set outside to Pollard. Pollard, you gotta make it more interesting than that on the free ball. Back to the pipe, easy up Jones. Free ball, Apollo again, another chance to score here. In the gap, oh, Zoe, stay put. Stay put, Zoe, you were there, but you did that little spinny spin. Lee, back set to Mason. Free ball. Apollo, chance to score in the gap. Pipe, dig, Murphy. Roberts, free ball again. Apollo. Lee, push over. Lee want to get on the stats to score. DC has to recognize that her hands were up early. Her body was turning early. Someone has to commit to that. I didn't see a block up. I didn't hear communications. Anyway, that's why they're down 4. 12, serving 8. Lawson coming across the middle in rotation 3. They have her feet set. Pass too low. Clark. Double blocked. Pollard. Adjusts to the right side. Good ball. Wetstein on the outside. Dig. Murphy. Lawson. Clark. Lee. All on one. Over. Jones. Nice hand set to Pollard on the right side. I like that they're utilizing the right side. Pipe coming for Gray. Jones off balance. Jones free ball. Mason with the dig off of the free ball. Pipe again. Jones again sets to Pollard. Oh, you got to make it harder for him, Maya. You got to make it harder for him. Lee outside to Wetstein. Touches. Yep. Touch called on the right side. Point Apollo. 13 serving 8. Mason. Oh, wow. Over the head to the middle. That was trash, but it worked out. DC scored. First ball kill. Here in the third set, Pollard back to serve. 9 serving 13. Apollo in rotation 6. Outside. Right. They struggle in the middles. Apollo struggles in the middle. They got 2 youngsters. They got one with some length and one that's 5'3". That works pretty hard. Why is the plugs not working? Oh. 12 up. That's a lot. There we go. I'm getting the power on. We're on the wrong votes. All right, we got a kill by DC. Sorry, folks. Again, I'm a little irate that Apollo has not put in all their seniors here on senior night. I hope the athletic director here takes note of that and speaks to their coach. I mean, that should not happen at any school. It's such an easy transition to make. Start them out at the beginning of the game. Let them go around a couple times. Sub them out. Start them out in the second set. If they do well, let them play. If they don't, sub them out. Start them out in this set. See what happens. Let them get a rhythm with the rest of their teams. But no, doing sideline work. Doing stats for the team. God bless them, staying the course, staying enthusiastic, doing all the right things for the team. Sorry that they're not playing. Came to see them play. Senior night, they work hard. 2 other seniors got to play in each set. That's a travesty. Anyway, good serve. DC closing the lead. They're down 5 though. Right side, Dillback. Clark, free ball over. Transition. Pipe to Wetstein. Out. Great, dig, Jones. Oh, nice transition to Whiteside. Reese in the middle. Swing outside, double block off of Reese and Lawson. Outside to Molly, tipped, picked up, off rhythm, Apollo, free ball coming. Now they gotta go quick, now you gotta go quick. Oh, don't free ball a free ball. Molly B, don't free ball a free ball. Roberts back in for Lawson. You guys need to talk more, speak more, communicate. Pate back. 18, serving 12. Nice swing, Molly. All right. If DC hasn't figured out the Apollo offense yet, it's going to two specific people. So they got to disrupt. They have to disrupt offensively. They have to disrupt offensively. It's too late to put them. I mean, you can serve to them. You can serve to them to disrupt them. Gray with the score. Anyway, folks, it's 20-12. I'm going to pack up. I think this is routine. It's 21-12. I'll see y'all later, folks. I'm a little pissed off right now. West Kentucky Sports Network out. Sorry about that, folks. Well, it's about time. Woo! Three points. It's about time. Trash. Super lame.